It's Beer O'Clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. I'd like to say a massive thank you to Mick. How are we doing, Mick? Mick from Australia. Mick from Australia has sent us a fantastic sounding beer. It's by Sailor's Grave Brewing Company, and this is a can of their Peach Melba Pavlova Cream Sour, and it's coming in at 4.8% ABV. Without further ado, let's get the can out into a glass and see what we get. Ho, ho, ho. Here we go then. I've not had Pavlova in a long time. I'm quite interested in how this is going to turn out. It's definitely a canned conditioned beer. I just had a last look at the yeast there in the can as I poured the beer out. But it's looking rather tasty. It's got a one finger white head. Creamy, peach coloured ale, hazy as you like. Good levels of carbonation. Let's get the aroma. Yeah, I'm loving that sourness. Loving that sourness. It's just a little kind of ray of sunshine, if you like. Not ray of sunshine, but more of a little inkling of the carbonation as I open that can. There we go. Got some beer on the lens of the camera. Oh, it's over there now. Is that better? Peach. I suppose, thinking about the cream, maybe there's a little bit of lactose added. Maybe it's the lactose that's giving off that kind of creamy aroma. But yeah, the peach is fantastic. Let's dive in. Cheers, everybody. Oh, stone the crows! Stone the crows! Oh, just love a sour beer. Love a sour beer. I think it's probably this style of beer now is the style of beer. This is getting me the most excited. It's just an explosion of flavour on your palate. Absolute dynamite of flavour. Just hitting the top of your mouth, the bottom of your tongue, the back of your throat. Just stupendous amounts of flavour. I'm rocking on my feet here. I'm really falling over. Just that wonderful sour taste that really, it's crisp. It's light. Carbonation pushes the beer on the inside of the mouth. Carbonated. The peach flavour is nice. That is bonkers sour. Bonkers sour. And I suppose the peach is coming through as lots of pineapple as well. Lots of pineapple, lots of peach. Kind of like a bit of a kind of a, the second half of the taste is reminding me of like a pina colada, something like that. The pineapple, some kind of weird peach pina colada, but that sourness. Do you know, as a kid, the best way, if you've not had a sour beer, the best way I can try and describe a sour beer to you guys is, remember the flying saucer sweets you used to get as a kid? You used to put them on your tongue and they would like melt. They were like a foamy thing. They would melt on your tongue and they would just be this kind of just crazy, wow, sourness. Boom, you know, you'd be like, woo, shaking your head around. A bit like what I'm doing when I drink this beer. It's almost the exact same, well, it is the same sensation. It's sour. It's sour. But I highly recommend it. I highly recommend a sour beer. If you're scratching your head thinking, sour beer, that's just, it's not going to work for me. Think again. Go out, open your mind, try it. Calms down. After 2, 3, 4 tastes of the beer, your palate adjusts to it. And this is where I can really dig into the review and really kind of pull flavours from the beer. The first 2 tastes are almost, there's so much going on, it's almost impossible. Your mind is being blown to bits with flavour. But now it's settled down a bit. Lots of peach, maybe a touch of lactose to where they've talked about the cream in the beer. Pavlova. I'm struggling with the Pavlova bit only because I don't think I've ever had it. I know it's some kind of creamy dessert that was fashionable in the 1980s and 1990s. It had a bit of a, you know, a celebrity chef, you know, everybody making pavlova and everybody eating pavlova. I don't think I've ever had it myself. But, I mean, if they're saying it, then maybe, yeah, it's definitely in the beer. What I can say about the beer is it's just so damn drinkable. It's just lovely and refreshing and juicy. Peach is coming through. Maybe a little touch of lactose to add to the cream, the pavlova. There's a slight nuttiness to the beer if you're really kind of pulling straws, pulling this beer right apart. But it's terrific. I've not had a bad beer from Sailor's Grave Brewing Company. I'm a really big fan of their beers, and I'd love to say a massive thank you again to Mick. Mick has supported the channel for such a long time now. It just absolutely wonderful, absolutely wonderful. It's been a few months now. Been sending parcels from Australia. We did the Foo Fighters beer. We've done some just fantastic double IPAs, even to the point now where Australian craft brewers, pardon me, are contacting us on the channel and saying, can we send you some beer? And that's all I ask for, really, is just to keep that supply of beer coming through, just so we can keep doing what we're doing on YouTube. Let's rate this beer. I feel like I'm babbling on a little bit here. Sailor's Grave Brewing Company, Peach Melba Pavlova Sour, Cream Sour, 4.8% ABV. Absolutely bonkers beer. The first 2 tastes will blow your mind. 2. Rating, I can't fault the beer. I can't fault the beer at all. I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 from Reload Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom! And cheers.